You see how I have this rope coming? Actually, it comes from this end, it goes up. Okay, so you want to have it like that. So you want to keep it. Remember now, there is a slot in the Bradley. So with the slot, this thing isn't going to be moving like this one. Okay? So the first thing is, you grab this down. Okay, what happened is, yeah, I cut it already. Okay, the first thing is, there's actually, you can do this with 2 people relatively easily. So, you get one person pulling, okay, and always when you rig, you drop the rope, because the more you touch the rope, the more chances you have of it getting tangled up. Okay, so what you do is, you go from here, okay, just remember now, when you're pulling, you go from the outside over here, and on this side, you go on the inside. So what's happening is now, it's crossing in the puka, okay? Just like when you're crossing over there, you're doing the same thing here to make it more secure. Like I said, you have to try and pull hard. Usually most guys, when they pull hard, what they do is they use their foot. So they go up and they put their foot over here and then they pull. Okay, you guys can do that too. So like I said, it actually only takes 2 people. You can use 3 people. What you do is you just run it through. Okay, you run it through. You keep on running it through like that. Okay. Usually, like the Bradley, it's newer, okay? So the peg, you see this peg over here? This peg is actually really short. With the Bradley, it's tall. So you can go maybe 4 times over here instead of only 3. What I'm saying is, okay, with the peg, okay, the higher you go up with the peg, the more you rely on the peg. You don't want to rely on the peg. You want to rely on your tie. Okay? Like I said, as long as you're crossing it under, under the puka, you're doing good. Okay? And like I said, always, you make sure you put a lot of effort in it. And if you're getting tired, or you feel that, oh man, this thing is hard, you change. You put another person there to do it. Okay. After you've started this one, and you've secured like about 3 times or 4 times, then what you do is you can have the back people start the back one. But you make sure that you have this one secured already. Don't try and do too many things at one time. Okay? So, from here, because we're getting pretty close to the top of this peg, what I'll do is I just go to the back peg, and I don't want to keep on climbing. Okay.
Does the Bradley have 2 pegs?
Yeah, it does, but it has the pegs are taller.
Okay.
So you get less problems. Most of them have only 1. Okay, and as long as it doesn't really matter, 1 peg, 2 pegs, that's not a factor. But what is a factor is you don't want to keep on climbing. Okay, from here, what I usually do is I go, okay, I'm gonna go inside to inside. So I'm going inside over here, and I'm doing inside over there. Okay.
So now before you were going outside to inside, and now you're going inside.
Inside to inside.
Okay.
Because what you wanna do, okay, is make sure that, you see this slot over here? You don't want to make it where this, if you keep on going outside, it's coming out. What you want to make sure is you're going inside the slot to keep it, you know, like I said, you want to try and keep everything close and, you know, together. So that's what you're doing all the time. If nothing else, okay, one good thing, you know, really, there's a lot of guys that paddle, and really, because they just paddle, they don't know how to rig. There really is. There's a lot of tons of guys, but at least you guys are enthusiastic enough to learn something out of this, you know. Okay. You're still going inside over here. What usually happens is about this point, what you want to do is you want to go around and you want to actually make it where this rope is pulling this rope together like that. Okay, so what we usually do is you just got to remember this. What you want to do is you want to go inside the rope. Like I said, the Bradley is a little different, but you want to go inside the rope over here, okay? And on this, hold this. No, you need to hold that this way, okay? So what you want to do is you want to get it where it won't be this hard in the Bradley, okay? So what you want to do is you want to get this rope on the inside of this. And the reason you want to get the rope on the inside of this is because now you're going to loop back. You're going to pull this rope this way. Okay? And you're going to pull this rope this way. So now what you've done is you've actually cinched this whole thing. Okay, like I said, if you're pulling hard enough, and with the Bradley there's enough, okay, there's enough room, enough space where you can get it really tight. Okay, from here, just remember now, this part you folks gotta play by ear. Okay, there's certain things you should look for. Okay, one of the things you look for is you don't want this rope to be coming up on this. You don't want it at all. What you want it to do is layer down. Okay, so you want to make sure. So right over here on this side, it's already coming up. So at that point you have to decide, okay, that's enough, and you just move on. Okay, different people rig differently, and when you go to Molokai, you're going to see all kind of guys rigging whatever way. Okay, so what usually happens is to keep this rope, keep this rope down from coming up, I cross over. So now I'm pushing this rope down. But you know, it's a double jeopardy type of deal. Okay, I can only do it twice. The peg is too long. But now I start relying on the peg, which is what I just told you I don't want you to do. But I have to give something. So the way to do it is I give it where hopefully the peg is gonna last. And if any peg will break, it will be this big. Okay? But like I said, on the Bradley, you know, this is a lot older boat. I mean, this is really old. But with the Bradley, it's a brand new boat. The chances of the pegs breaking is really slim. Okay, unless somebody comes, you know, if somebody crosses over for some reason, you know, and that has happened. Oh, when you guys go out there, go next to somebody that knows how to paddle. No, I mean, go out there, you know, go try and find a crew that's got, especially the one on your left side.
I won't be hitting us.
But you know, Joy's been around long enough, so that's a good thing. But it's just other people. So when you guys get out there, try and see, oh wow, those are the Beach Boys, and they're the first crew, so no problem. We want to be next to them. Because you're not gonna. Okay. At this point, this is just kind of decoration, really. But you're just trying to get rid of the rest of the, you know, rest of the rope. Up to you guys. You want to go more? I usually go 3 and 1, but you guys can go more than that. Up to you. Okay. Okay. After you guys are finished over here, what you guys want to do is make sure you tape it. Okay. So you don't want, even if it's a regular square knot, you know, you don't want it to come apart. So tape it. You know, at least tape it good. You don't have to put a whole bunch of tape. Just put tape. You know, as long as you got the knot part. You know, the main thing is you got the knot. This part taped. The rest of this you don't have to tape it, but the knot you do. Okay? Okay, and that's it. So, you know, just tape it. Anyway, I'm going to give you guys these